Etam Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyodham Draupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata. Duryodhan said, "Respected teacher, behold the mighty army of the sons of Pandu, so expertly arrayed for battle by your own gifted disciple, the son of Draupad." Duryodhan asked Dronacharya to look at the skillfully arranged military of the Pandava army led by their commander-in-chief, Drishtadyumna, King Draupad's son. He was also one of Dronacharya's pupils. Duryodhan was subtly reminding his teacher of a mistake he had committed in the past. Many years back, Dronacharya, along with the Pandavas, had defeated King Draupad in a battle and took away half his kingdom. To avenge his defeat, Draupad performed a sacrifice to beget a son. Drishtadyumna was born out of that sacrificial fire, with the boon that he would kill Dronacharya in the future. Even though Dronacharya was aware, when he was approached for Drishtadyumna's military training, he very humbly accepted and imparted all his knowledge impartially to his pupil. Duryodhan was reminding Dronacharya that even though Drishtadyumna was his pupil, he was also Draupad's son, with the boon to kill him. He wanted to ensure that, as in the past, Dronacharya should become lenient towards his pupils now that they were on the battlefield. This teaches us so beautifully that even though Dronacharya before knew that one of his pupils was going to be the reason for his death, he still taught him everything without showing any sort of partiality. And that's how a teacher should be, a guru should be. Now, of course, in this world we see the partiality that some teachers have towards their students. But a teacher who is able to see all their students as equal, no matter what their background is, no matter who they are, still able to give them every single thing, and then leaving it to them how they're going to use the knowledge that has been passed down to them. That is up to the disciple or the pupil to decide. A teacher who is never partial towards any of his students and treats everyone equally is a very powerful teacher. In this world, we see that there are different levels of teachings that are being given. If you are able to put your child in a private school or a private college, that child receives a much better education than the one who has to go to a government school or a public school. But why is there a difference suddenly? Why is it that even in those private institutions, certain teachers are partial towards students? Why is it that the education system has created a divide and are not able to see that all students are the same? Every single individual has the right to education. Every single soul has the right to be taught. There shouldn't be a differentiation. No matter what the background the child has, education should be more accessible. And such education that should sharpen the mind, the body, and the soul. Not the education that is relied only on textbooks that are never revised, but more on how to live your life on a daily basis. I hope you enjoyed this video. and I shall see you again next week with another Adhyay from the Bhagavad Gita. Namaste.